Hey guys, it's me again, Jalgard Corpus of X41. This is ITA-LEC5, and for this demo, I will show you how to use Tortoise. It's like Mercurial but with GUI, and I think it's easier to use. So let's go. Welcome back. So now, for us to download Tortoise, just go to this link in your web browser and just click this 4.6.1 and it will start downloading. In my case, I have already downloaded it, so I won't be downloading it anymore. Let's quit that, and now let's install it. Next, install. So it's actually like Mercurial, but it has interface, so you can work with it easier. So next, to make sure that you have it, just right click and there's voila, there's TortoiseHG. Just like you don't need to use the command line anymore. So we'll be using the same project. I just resetted it, and let's right click it, Tortoise, create repository. It's like how we initialized it earlier. So there, destination path, yep, inside my project. So this is what I'm telling you about the GUI. So imagine this is the whole, this is where we're gonna work with later on. So first, let's see, there's the repository. Okay, good. So first we have to add new files. So right click, Tortoise, there we go. Instead of typing HG add, we just have to right click the folder and add new files. So in adding files, let's make that bigger. So we're gonna get the scripts again, so that it will not be too big. We're not gonna get the assets anymore, just the files. So simple shooter asset. I'm gonna get this enemy script, spawn player.cs there, and then we click add. Simple as that. It's already added. So as you can see, as we go to our project, it's not yet there because we didn't commit anything. Don't forget to commit to store logs and stuff. So to commit, we can right click this, or we could just do it right here. Better to do it this way, so you know that you're really committing it to something. So let's say beginning, initialized and added, initialized repository and added files there, then press commit. You see, you can close that, and here is like, instead of typing hglog to see the log every time, the log here is already in here. So here's our revision number, and here's the description or the summary of what we've done. So next will be what have we done? So next will be editing. For example, we've edited the script, for example, the player.cs. We've added a comment again, main repository, add comment there. Let's save that, and let's see. Let's go here. no. Let's close that and let's go here. We can visual difference. Oh yeah, visual difference. It will make you see what happened or what is the difference of or what we added on the code player.cs. So in here there's nothing, and then in here main repository and commit, that's what we've added. So see, the GUI is properly laid out and you can really see the difference. It's better than in the command line. So let's exit that and we will be committing again. So let's say we added comment at player.cs commit. So if you want to revert that, oh no, I think I should have reverted first. Should I revert it first? I reverted. Oh, I should have reverted it first. So anyways, let's just edit again so that I can give you an example on how to revert with this. Okay. Edit with plus plus. So let's add another comment for reverting. So as you can see, the difference there, we added another one. And if you want to revert it back to the latest commit or latest revision, just press this revert files. There it says modified. The status is stated already. It says modified. So if we revert it there, we can see that in the scripts player.cs, as we open it, the comment is gone. See, the comment is gone. So easy as that. So next will be removing, for example, we wanted to remove a file here. Just right click again my project. We keep on right clicking project whenever we do something in the Tortoise or the Mercurial. Remove files. Then we select, we're gonna select this because these are the ones on the repository. So let's say enemy spawn again, like what we've done the past tutorial. We remove it. So unless you commit, it's not totally removed. So as you can see here, it's already gone, but it's not yet totally removed. So we just have to right click again my project and we go revert all files. There, the status stated is R because it's removed. It stands for removed. So after checking that, we revert it back. There we go. It's back. Like nothing happened. So next is printing the using HGCAT or CAT. We don't have to use that anymore because it's already in here in this GUI. You see this text, this editor here. You can type on it. You can't type on it, but it just shows what the scripts are having or what they have on the current revision. So if we on the default, on the original one, here on this latest revision, we edited player.cs and we committed that. And when you click here, this is what we added during that commit. So this is this is what we added during that revision 1. So instead of typing hgcat space -r revision number and file name, we can already select it here and see it through here. So if you go to revision 0, click that and you select player.cs, as you can see, the comment is not in here, unlike here. See the difference? Oh, sorry. See the difference here? So that's what you call hgcat command in Tortoise version. Okay. So next is that, what if we wanted to what's next? What if we want to update? Yes, update a file. So for example, let's make many revisions of this with Notepad. Another revision. There we go. Save that. Right click, HG commit. Added another revision. Comment. There, commit. So as you can see, there's another comment that we've added. And if we want to update this back to 0, we can do that. We just have to right click this revision, or go here, right click my project, update. I just want to use this since we're not using this, and we keep right clicking my project. So we update this, update to 0, and update there. Since we're back to beginning, player CS, edit with Notepad, it's back to normal. So if we want to revert back to the last time we had edit on the Notepad or the player.cs, we just have to click this, right click, update, and what's this? Update to update. There we go. As you can see, go back to that. There's the comments we've updated. So next we're setting up a team setup. So in case you want again to upload your files into the internet and when there's other users. So first, what we're gonna do is HG. So I've watched other tutorials, and yeah, they're right on creating folders like user A and another one user B. But the problem is they're missing the point. They're just cloning. They're just cloning this my project source to the destination user A. But I think we can do this the right way when you upload this project. So first, go to TortoiseHG. Of course, right click my project, as we're always doing. Web server. There. So since we're gonna run at localhost, you stop this and check the settings. As you can see, what we've typed earlier, the mercurial, the HG serve will be this instead of HG serve. Then this is the config. So what we've typed earlier is web dot push underscore SSL supposed to false. So we're gonna do it here too because don't want it running on the we're gonna run it on a local host. Next will be this allow push to this. Then okay. After that we start again our local host. Let's see. There, it started. So let's say that's the server where we upload our project files. So of course, since we have this is our main repository, our central repository, we're gonna clone it. So to do that, user A, we have to right click the desktop, Tortoise clone, and in here the destination should be user A, and the browse we just have to, I hope this works, localhost, and copy paste it here and clone. Did it work? Oh, it worked! It worked! Actually, it worked. I didn't expect to, but it worked. So, it worked. Yes, it worked. So, that's the proper way of you cloning from the web server. Not cloning on the same desktop. Okay? So, after that, we also clone that repository to our user B. So, no, that's browse user B, and we paste here the URL. So if the web server is already up and running by means of dedicated server, you just copy the link and paste it here, like just what I've done on the localhost. See there. So we can close that and we click clone. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, we're just gonna do a push and pull command. Push and pull scenario here. So this is the central repository. We can minimize that. This is the user B, and where's the user A? So this is the user A. So for example, we change something inside user A with Notepad. Let's say we put it here at top, and let's say user A was here. Let's say our user A was here, and then we save it, and then we commit it. User A HG commit. Let's say added comment. User A was here. Commit. So after that, we can see here that we've committed another log or another revision, which is revision 3. And in here, user B doesn't have that one because, of course, as I said earlier or in the past tutorial, we have to pull the files from the server, because if not, so for example, user B changes something again, the player, .cs. Let's say in here he said slash user B was here first, or no, let's not put first, might mess up. So user B was here first, so let's close that, and we right click at user B. Oh, okay, let's try it here. Where's user B? Let's try it here. Where's the commit? There, we commit another one. It's the commit button, by the way. Let's say added comment. User B was here. So let's say they're editing at the same time, and so we commit that. You can see we have revision 3 here, and user A also have its own revision 3. So what we're gonna do now is that, let's say user A will be updating first the files, so we're gonna push it first. Push to remote repository localhost. Yes, that's right. Actually, it's uploading. So there, after uploading, we can see can we see that? Can we see that? Web server. Let's go back to our web browser. So there, user A was here. So it's already in here. Means that user A already have gone first to update the files on the web server. Next, user B will now try to update. So if user B pushes to the local host or the server, the web server, it will make a warning or an error, and it will abort the process because user A already had revision 3 up and running on the web server. So let's try it. Yes, there. There's the error, show logs. There go. So the error is because that user A is already there first. So what user B should do is to pull the files from the web server so that his own files can be updated. So this is the pull button. There, pull incoming changes from localhost or the web server. As we pull that, there, revision 4 will be added, and it will be from the server. If you notice, the user B was not yet here. That's because revision number 3 is already taken by user A. So what we're gonna do to make to let user B upload his files, on the web server we have to merge. So this is the merge button, and we expect the logs, or we expect this to merge on the server. Okay, so let's merge it up. Clean, next. There, next. So we need to commit this thing. Merge user A and user B. There we go. So commit now. After committing, you can see that there's already another revision, which is revision 5, and it's automatically should be uploaded to the server. Oh, not yet. It's in here only. So if we see at userbsplayer.cs, there we go. It's already updated. But in user A's case, it doesn't have that. So for user A to grab it, user B must push these logs or this repository, these files, to the server so that everyone can get it. There we go. As you can see, if we refresh this, there we go, it's already there. So user A must pull it. There we go, everything was pulled and everything was merged. Easy as that. So that's how you make a team setup. So what's next? So next will be branching, and as you noticed earlier, we're already doing branching. Cloning and merging repositories are considered as branching, but there's another way to do that. For example, on the for example, we add another user. So for this to be clean, let's add user C. So of course, in user C, we have to clone it again so that our original repository, so that we can work on our original repository on a copy on user C. So let's go and do that. So here's our user C repository explorer. So you notice how the graph changes on each repository. So let's say we're gonna edit on user C, player, edit, say user C was here too. So after editing that, we are gonna commit it, but instead of just committing it like this, added comment, user C was here. Instead of using branch default, we use a new name. Let's call it C's branch, so that everybody can see that it's user C's branch. Okay, so commit and create branch. Okay, so as you can see, we're at user C's repository explorer. There's a new branch. It's called C's branch. So it's as simple as that. So if user A and user B wants to change branches, oh wait, to be more specific, let's add, or let's edit another one with user B. User B was here again. Say that happened, and let's commit it. Added comment, user B is here again, and let's change the branch to B's branch, so we'll be more specific. create branch, close. And there we go. User C has its own branch. User B has its own branch. And if we want to merge it, we just have to push everything and pull everything. So let's go first with C, since he's the one who made a branch first. So let's push it. Oh no. There we go. So as we push it, there, user C was here already. And let's go with A first. Let's pull it since we didn't change anything with A. So A already had C's branch, and then B's branch, you can't push it, we'll have an error. So we have to pull it first. There we go, we have C's branch. And we're gonna merge. Never mind. No, not merge. We don't have to merge first. Since he pulled it, C's branch is already here. C's branch. So we push it. Repository. So that everyone could get B's branch. There we go. We're working on 3 users, so there. Just bear with me, please. Then we merge it. We merge everything. So let's mark this as resolved. Merge with C's branch. If we merge C's branch, then no, oh no, we shouldn't have merged it, because if we merged it, C's branch and B's branch will be useless. Anyways, if we merge C's branch and B's branch will have C's branch. So in user B, we'll get the same effect with user C. Oh no! I made a terrible mistake. But anyways, don't merge it. Don't merge it. Okay? Because the purpose of that is so that everyone can have their own branches. So if, for example, user A had B's branch and C's branch, he can go update his files to C's branch or to B's branch. So it's just a branch is just way of naming your own branch. Did I say that correctly? Yes. Naming your own branch so that every user will not be conflicted on what to use or what branch to use or what files to follow. So for example, I want C's branch, user A wants C's branch, just go ahead and click that and update it. 6. There we go. So the files of user A will be having the files or the updated file of C. So there, as you can see, there's no here against, because in user A we didn't merge anything, so it's only at user B. So that's how you do branching and merging and stuff, and that's where it all ends for this tutorial. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned the basic essential commands or the on how to use TortoiseHG, and good luck out there. Thank you.